Hello students, welcome to our class for the standard 8 and our subject is general science. Okay, so in the last lectures we start our second lesson, and in this lesson we study about some concept, that is the definition of health, what is disease. Also we see the types of various diseases. Okay, out of these diseases we see the some examples of infectious diseases. And in last lecture we start sorry in last lecture we see the what are infectious diseases and some examples of infectious diseases. Okay, so here we start our next concept in your textbook, that is non-infectious diseases. So here we study about or learn about the what are the non-infectious diseases, and we see some examples of these diseases. So first we see which diseases we study here, that is cancer, diabetes and heart diseases. These diseases are given in your textbook. Okay, so here I explain all the type of these diseases. Okay, so you listen carefully. So first we know what are the non-infectious diseases. First we see the definition of this non-infectious diseases. It is exactly reverse of the infectious disease. Okay, so in this disease what happen, the disease which do not occur through the infections and body contacts are called non-infectious disease. Means such type of diseases are not spread due to the direct body contact, or also it does not spread through the infection. So such type of diseases are called non-infectious diseases. So how these diseases occur? So such diseases arises in human body by itself due to certain reasons. Means this type of disease are occurred or present in a human body by itself. Means there are some reasons. Means if a person have some deficiency of minerals, vitamins. Okay, so in such cases what happen, if there are abnormalities when development of these body organs takes place, so in that cases what happen, such mistakes are happen, and due to this such type of diseases are itself present in the human body. So here we see the first uh, disease, that is the cancer. So first I again explain the what are non-infectious diseases. The diseases which do not occur through infection and body contact are called as non-infectious diseases, and these diseases arises in human body by itself. Means there are not uh, any other vectors or biotic or abiotic factors which is not responsible for this the diseases. So examples are cancer, hypertension, diabetes. Okay, so here we see the first disease, that is the cancer. So in this textbook also they gives us pictures which is related to the cancer, that is how it develop in the human body. So what is the cancer? So uncontrolled and abnormal cell growth is called cancer. You know the cells, our body or all living body is made up of the number of cells. So here what happen, such type of cells are growth in our human body. And what happen, this cell growth is uncontrolled, means it is rapidly processed, it is takes place very fast, and this cell growth is abnormal, it is not useful for the human body. So such type of cell growth is occurred in the human body, that is uncontrolled and abnormal cell growth, it's called cancer. So group or lumps of cancerous cells is called malignant tumor. Okay, so if we see in this picture, if this picture there is a what happen, there is a group of cells collected together and form such type of tumor means cyst like structure. So such type of tumor is called malignant tumor. Also cancer can occur in various organs like lungs. If we see the mouth, in mouth above the teeth part. Okay, so gum, in the gum part, then what happen, such type of tumors are developed due to abnormal growth of cell. Also the stomach, breast, uterus, skin and tissues like blood, in such type of organs this type of cell growth is occurred, and due to this there is a formation of malignant tumor takes place, and in this way the diseases occur in the human body. So in this way we see the how the cancer is developed in a human body. It is the in this disease what happen, there is a growth of cell takes place. This growth is uncontrolled, means we cannot control the growth of this cells, and this cell growth is abnormal. Due to such abnormal growth there is a formation of malignant tumor. Malignant means it is takes place at a one place. Okay, at one place it is cell division takes place, and there is a tumor like structure is formed due to collection of such type of cells. Okay, so in this way this cancer is occurred. So what is the reasons of this cancer? So first reason is that if we see these pictures, first is the heredity. Heredity means here what happen, if the any parents have such type of disease in their body, then this type of genetical information which is related to the cancer disease is transferred to the next generation. So it is also heredity disease. Alcoholism means if there is excess intake of alcohol as a drink, then what happened? Excess intake of this alcohol, it also causes the cancer. Then excessive consumption of junk food. If any person intake a very large amount of junk foods, means its daily diet is a junk food, then what happened? Junk food like pizza, burger, these are called we junk food. Or we know nowadays all type of humans or children also like such type of junk food, but it is not is a useful for the human body. It is harmful to the human body. Due to such type of junk food the cancer also causes. Okay, so next reason is that lack of fiber content in a food. Means if we know the leafy vegetables and fruits contains large amount of fiber, and such type of fibrous food it helps for the digestion. So if we didn't take such type of food that is which is rich of the fiber, that is fruit and vegetable, then it also causes the cancer. Because what happened, if we didn't take such type of fibrous food, then our digestion system get disturbed, and due to their due to this disturbance there is also stomach cancer should be happen. Okay, so next reason is that consumption of tobacco, gutka and smoking. Consumption means intake of such type of tobacco, gutka, smoking means this type of tobacco and gutka keep such of substance in the mouth for a longer time. Then what happened, the cells which are present inside the mouth get damaged, and there is a uncontrolled growth of the cancer cells are takes place. And also smoking, due to smoking there is a effect on the lungs, respiratory tracts takes place, and due to which lungs cancer should be takes place in the human body. Okay, so here we see the reasons or causes of the cancers, which reasons are heredity, alcoholism, excessive consumption of junk food, then lack of fiber content fruits and leafy vegetables in a food, then consumption of tobacco, gutka, smoking. Okay, so what are the symptoms of cancers? How can we diagnose either the patient have cancer disease or not? So here we see that the first symptoms is that chronic cough, hoarse voice, difficulty in swallowing. Means any human beings have such type of symptoms in their body. Chronic cough means the cough which is present in their body for the longer duration of period. Hoarse voice means voice become like a horse, that is not a normal voice like us. Okay, so difficulty in swallowing means if there is an intake of food, then there is a difficulty takes place in the swelling. Okay, so incurable scare and inflammation. Incurable scare means there is what happened, such type of skin maybe get scars on the skin. Then also there is a inflammation means irritation of the skin takes place. Then third one is lumps in a breast. Lumps means cyst, there is a number of cells growth takes place, and there is a formation of cyst like structure, we call that as a lumps in a breast. Then unexplained weight loss means there is a weight loss in a human body takes place due to the reason is not explained by any other ways. So such symptoms are seen in the cancer patients. So you have to remember that control diet helps. How we take precautions for preventing such type of diseases. So for preventing the cancer, or we should prevent from the cancer, so you should have such habits. Which habits? That is, it prevents some types of cancer by doing physical exercise. Okay, also with modern treatment is more beneficial to cure the cancer. Means if some, in some cases of cancer, what happen, physical exercise is also important to cure for such type of cancers. Also you should avoid the addictions like tobacco, chewing, smoking, etc. So to remain away from such type of addictions, you should prevent from the disease cancers. Okay, so here we see some symptoms of cancers. So uh, how can we diagnose the this cancer? So there are some diagnosis method in your textbook also given. What are the diagnosis techniques? So modern diagnostic and treatment of cancers are like that. Various techniques like CT scan, MRI scan, mammography, biopsy. These are the techniques by which we can diagnose the either the human beings, or the person have cancer disease. Okay, for diagnosis such type of techniques are used. These are depending upon the machines. Okay, there are CT scan machines. By taking a CT scan of human body, also there is the MRI scan. In MRI scan, whole body can be scanned. Okay, so by this scanning also we identify either there is a development of such type of cell growth or not. Okay, either there is a tumor, or tumor is present or not in the human body, all the parts of human body. Mammography, biopsy are also another techniques which is used for the diagnosis of the cancer. So in this, in with this diagnosis methods, there are some treatments also used for the curation of this, for cure the cancer. Which techniques or which treatments are given? The treatments are like that. Methods like chemotherapy, radiation therapy, and surgery. These are the modern techniques, sorry, these are main techniques used in the cancer patients. Okay, which techniques? Chemotherapy, first patient should have to taken chemotherapy, then radiation therapy, and in some cases there is a, if surgery is required, the for removing such part of the body, there surgery need, if there is a need of surgery, it should be used for the treatment. Okay, and another modern techniques also used like robotic and laparoscopic surgery are also followed. These techniques also followed in the another countries, because of these are very expensive treatment. So such type of modern techniques also used in the cancer disease. Okay, so here we see the first disease, that is the cancer. First we see what is the cancer, how it developed in the human beings. Also we see the reasons. It may be hereditary, also due to consumption of gutka, smoking, chewing tobacco, also intake of junk food. Such type of reasons we see. Okay, so you should remember about that. So what should be prevention we take against the disease cancer? Okay, so we see some symptoms also, and always remember that control diet helps to prevent some type of cancer. Control diet means you should take a proper diet, which is very essential for our human growth. Okay, you avoid the junk food also you should avoid the habits like uh, drinking alcohol, intake of or chewing tobacco, smoking, etc. So here we have to discuss some activities in your textbook, that is discuss the control of cancer and prepare the poster for the displaying in classroom. So it is the activity you should do. What is the activity? Here you discuss the control of cancer, means how should we control the cancer disease, and prepare the posters for the awareness in the human beings. You also prepare such type of posters which gives the information related to the cancer. Okay, these posters also we display in our classroom. Okay, so here we see the next disease, that is diabetes. So here they ask some question, that is, can you tell, do you remember Any person drinking the sugar free tea or avoiding consumption of sweets. Yeah, in our society or in our family also, in our relation also, we see such type of our relatives drink sugar free tea, or also they avoid the eating of sweets. Why? What may be possible reasons for this, why they should avoid such type of sweets to taken for this, or also they take a sugar free tea, why such type of foods they intake? Because the reason is that they have a disease like diabetes. Means what happen in diabetes, sugar level is increased, and to maintain such sugar level, this patient should avoid the such type of sweet dishes. Okay, so here we see the next disease, that is the diabetes. What is the diabetes? So the hormone insulin produced in pancreas control the level of sugar glucose in a blood. So in our digestive system, there is a gland, that is a pancreatic gland, and in this pancreas there is a secretion of hormones named insulin. Which hormone is secreted by pancreas? That is the insulin. And these insulins help to control the sugar, that is glucose level in our blood. If the insulin is secreted in low quantity, then what happen? Glucose level cannot be controlled in the blood, and due to this disorder is called diabetes. Means what happen in diabetes? What happen? The sugar level in our blood is did not control due to the there is a disturbance of secretion of such type of hormone, that is the insulin. If there is a large or less amount of secretion of insulin takes place, so such type of disease occur, that is the diabetes. Okay, so here we see again with some images the hormones insulin produced in pancreas. Where the hormone insulin is produced? It is produced in a pancreas. Okay, this is the gland which is present in our digestive system. Okay, so these control the level. What is the function of this insulin? Function is that this insulin control the sugar glucose in our blood. So in our blood there is a sugar is also present, but the level of this sugar, means percentage of this sugar glucose level in the blood, is controlled by this hormone. Okay, so if insulin is secreted in the low quantity, glucose level cannot be controlled. If insulin is secreted, means there is a formation of insulin is very low, then what happen? Glucose level in the blood cannot be controlled, and due to uncontrolled glucose level in our blood, such type of diseases occur. That is, this disorder is called as a diabetes. We disorder, that is the secretion of insulin in a very low quantity. Such disorder is called as a diabetes. Okay, so here we see the some reasons of diabetes. Which reasons are there? That is the heredity. First reason is the heredity, means this disease may be caused due to heredity, means there is a transfer of some genetical informations which are causes such type of diseases, that is diabetes. Then obesity means getting a lot of weight, gaining a lot of weight, so obesity is also takes place. Then lack of physical exercise, obesity is the reason, means here what happen, if our weight is very much as compared to our height, then means BMI ratio, if there is a high weight in our body, then it also causes the diabetes. Okay, so next is a lack of physical exercise. If there is a if we didn't do any exercise, or our body do not work like a physical exercise, if there is a physical work is not done by our body, so in such case also the diabetes takes place. Okay, and last one reason is that mental stress. If any person have a mental stress, this mental stress also uncontrol the level of insulin in our body. So in this way there are four reasons which causes the diabetes. The reasons are heredity, obesity, lack of physical exercise, and mental stress. If we see the image here, they give here, if we see here, it is the pancreas gland. Okay, it secretes the insulin and it is directly enter into the blood. Then what happen? If it is the pancreas, okay, so it increase. Here what happen? The sugar level is controlled in the blood by this pancreas. And if there is uncontrol or their level of insulin get lowered, then what happen? There is a glucose cannot be controlled in blood level, so diabetes is occurred. Okay, so here we see some reasons also. Also we see the symptoms which cannot be ignored. So how can we identify or diagnosis the patient have diabetes or not? So symptoms are like that. First one is there is a frequent urination at a night increased. Means at night what happen, there is a discharge of urine takes place, so patient should have to go again and again for the passing urine. Okay, so it is the first symptom. Second is the obesity or weight loss. In such cases what happen, in such patients there is a weight gain takes place. Means their weight gets increased, it is obesity. Or in some patient weight get loss, means weight get decreased uh, of their body. So this is the second reason or second symptom, that is the obesity or weight loss. Sores that do not heal. Sores means uh, some injuries takes place in our body. If our finger get cut by a knife, so such type of sores cannot be cured very easily. It become very dangerous. Okay, so sores that do not heal. Then third symptom is that unexplained weight loss. In some patients what happen, their body weight get very reduced. It get reduced in large amount. So reason for that weight loss is not explained by any reason. So these symptoms are seen in the diabetic patients. So by these symptoms we can diagnose the patient of diabetes. So which prevention measure should be taken? So prevention measures like that: following the proper diet, medicines and exercise under the supervision of doctors helps to keep the diabetes under control. Means if you do some physical exercise regularly, it should be under the supervision of doctors. Okay, so doctors also helps to keep uh, to do the physical exercise, which is important for the diabetic patient. Also you should take a proper diet, that is there is a lack of sugar level or sweets food items in our diet. So you should take a proper diet, also medicines, and also do a physical exercise, but it is under the supervision of doctor. It helps to keep the diabetes under control. So such type of prevention you should taken. Okay, so here we see the second disease, that is the diabetes. Okay, in this case the third disease is that, what is the third disease?